Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your boy Mike B, back here to talk some more sports with you guys. And before I get into today's video, make sure you do me a favor, hit that like button, sub to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Today, I got a couple of topics I'm gonna go over with, kicking things off with the first. We're gonna tap into the world of video game. NBA 2K26 had just officially announced for September 5th, and they released 4 different cover arts. First, one of those cover arts going to be the WNBA edition, and they got our very own Chicago Sky Angel Reese gracing the cover. Shout out to Angel Reese, most definitely deserve it. Having a phenomenal year so far for the Sky. Continue to do you. Next up, we got Shai finishing off his amazing year with the cover for NBA 2K26 MVP, NBA champion, Finals MVP, and just got a huge contract as well. And now gracing his the cover of 2K26. And next up, probably my favorite, because this guy is one of my favorite NBA players. One of the guys that I miss watching every day. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony gracing the special edition cover of 2K26. He completes the cycle. ESPN college cover, NBA live cover, NBA streets cover, and now cover of NBA 2K26. And it's shocking how he wasn't on the cover before in his prime. But anyways, glad he got a chance to grace the cover. Most definitely going to be picking up the one with Carmelo Anthony on it. And then the last cover art is the cover with all 3 Angel Reese, Shai, and Carmelo gracing the cover. So yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Huge accomplishments for everybody involved, especially Angel Reese and Shai, who's still young and in the prime of their careers, and also showing love to a legend like Carmelo Anthony, who some people may have forgotten about, but he was a bucket, man, one of the best scorers I ever seen in my life. But speaking of Shai, the OKC Thunder, they give out some contracts to their big 3. Of course, we just talked about Shai contract. He just received a 4-year, $285 million contract. J-Dub gets a 5-year, could be potential $287 million contract, and then Chet get a 5-year, $250 million contract. So the Thunder is doing something they should have did with James Harden and Cole back in the day, is keeping their big 3 around with a chance to go on a little run. You know, this team is still good. They got Toppage coming back. Still got AC Hardenstein and Luke Dorton, those guys coming back from the championship run. So I wouldn't be shocked if this team is back in the NBA Finals again next year. So this could be a team that could potentially become a Warrior like dynasty. Everybody is still young. They got paid, so just got to go out there and perform. So shout out to those 3 um, from the OKC Thunder. Next up, I want to talk about still a quiet scene for the restricted free agents. Haven't been no talks of an extension between Kaminga and the Warriors. Still waiting for something, a deal or a signing trade to happen. It seemed like the Warriors been kind of dragging their feet this whole off season, kind of let other teams just bypass them. They been linked to Al Horford that still haven't come to fruition. So I'm really curious to see what the hell the Warriors are going to do with Jonathan Kaminga, because I do see a world where he come back, but I just think both parties need a fresh start. This Warriors team is trying to win now, and we've seen them try to have this whole two different time frame with I forgot my guy's name. They James Wiseman, that didn't work out. This seemed like it's just not gonna work out. So it's only the best interest is to find a way to deal Jonathan Kuminga. Cam Johnson haven't received a contract from the Brooklyn Nets. I think that's probably going to happen before the Kuminga get a deal for the Warriors. 'Cause I think Cam Johnson is going to be back with Brooklyn, teaming up with Michael Porter Jr. Those guys can probably get the green light. Brooklyn, I don't see a way that they're going to be fighting for a playoff. So why not give 30 shots a piece to MPJ and Cam Johnson? Cam Thomas, I mean, why I'm saying Cam Johnson. Cam Thomas, I mean. So I see that deal happening. It's just a matter of how much Brooklyn is willing to pay Cam Thompson. But I do see that deal happening. The other deal, Josh Giddey and the Chicago Bulls. I know that's going to happen eventually. Both parties is down in Vegas for Summer League. So I can see before Summer League over, we're going to get some type of Josh Giddey deal. It's just a matter of how much they're going to pay Josh Giddey. There's been rumors going to be $30 million. I don't see AK lowballing Josh Giddey because you don't want Josh Giddey to come back with a kind of attitude that could disrupt the chemistry of the team. So I think the Bulls going to do right by Josh Giddey. I don't think they're going to overpay him, but I do think they're going to give him what he's asking for. I do can see a contract of $28 to $32 million for Josh Giddey. I can see it being done before Summer League is finished up. So I do think Cam Thomas and Josh Giddey deals are going to end up getting done, but I kind of think this Kuminga Warriors it's gonna drag out to probably the very last minute because I don't know what the Warriors are doing, and I can see these things this getting ugly for them. Next up, we got a couple of vets still out there on the market. Ben Simmons been rumored by the New York Knicks. That could be a nice potential spot for Ben Simmons, a guy who kind of haven't really found his footing since coming back for injury. I did like a couple of spurts with the Clippers. I could probably chalk it up as him a year of him still trying to get back to his normal self. I think this following year we're probably going to see a fully healthy Ben Simmons. I still think this guy got not MVP, All Star type of level, but I do think he could be a great role player for a championship team, for a team that can use him for his playmaking, defense. If you want to play a small ball, the Warriors can be a good spot. I would love him with the Knicks. Hell, I think the Nuggets would be a nice spot. Being playing backup minutes for Jamal Murray. So I think it's going to be some suitors for Ben Simmons. Just a matter of who he's interested in. So I think Ben Simmons is going to have a bounce back year. He just got to find the right situation. Next up, CP3. The heavy rumor right now is the LA Clippers. I do think it's going to be a team that's on the West Coast, close to his kids. So that leaves the Clippers. I don't see a reunion with the Suns. The Lakers could be a team I could see him signing with. I don't see him going back to the Warriors. So I do think the two teams, I don't see the Kings being a team at all. So I do think it will come down to the Clippers or the Lakers or maybe even Dallas, depending on where LeBron end up. I do think it's a chance LeBron gets traded, but I also think it's a chance that he returns to the Lakers because not too many teams can afford LeBron James. They're gonna have to gut they rosters, train the 3 contracts to probably make the money right with LeBron. So it's hard for me to say. I think LeBron gets traded. But I do think the Lakers, if LeBron stays, would probably be the destination Chris Paul choose. You get to play with LeBron James, backup minutes or Luka Doncic. He know JJ Redick already. I mean, and he can still be close to his kids, so it makes the most sense. And I do think they're going to be the heavy favorite to sign him. Next up, Al Horford. Al Horford would have been great with the Denver Nuggets. Right now, I'm hearing. Right now, I'm not hearing. I don't have any sources, but right now I'm seeing Golden State Warriors being the heavy favorite. But I don't think the Golden State Warriors are going to get him because it's so many questions for the Golden State Warriors, and this is a guy Al Horford coming from the Boston Celtics, a good, great organization, great chemistry, not too much of the rah rah like Golden State has been. You got Butler there, you got Draymond Green there. The team is an older team, so I don't see the Warriors getting him. I would have loved to see the Denver Nuggets, sign. So I I don't know who's gonna win the Al Horford sweepstake. So that one I don't know. Last one we're gonna talk about Dame Lillard. I think Dame should sit this year out. Don't even worry about signing with a team. Focus on your rehab. Come back next year and see how the market is. Now teams know you healthy. Cause I feel like right now, if you sign with a team, especially with a team with championship aspirations, you're going to try to force yourself to come back in time to make a run for it. So I don't think Dame need that. He's up there in age, 35 years old. This is a grueling injury, to come back from Achilles. Most people don't come back the same, but we've seen guys like Kevin Durant bounce back, like haven't lost a step, but I don't want to see Dame in a situation where he feel like he has to rush back because we've seen it happen with the Milwaukee Bucks. He rushed back, and so I think Dame should just take the time off, rehab, come back next off season. The land should be looking different. Now you can have your own free agents. You didn't rush back, so yeah, I think that's a perfect way to do things. So yeah, that's all I got for this little mini NBA news update. I just wanted to drop talking my stuff about what's been going on around the league. So yeah, man. Let me know if you guys like this or not. This is something I plan on doing. I may turn this whole channel to just a basketball channel, just to talk sport, just to talk basketball. So yeah, I'm still figuring out what I want to do with this channel, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep posting, just random stuff, and just let me know what you guys like or what you guys think I should do with it. So yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.